What's up, guys? Nethervvoid here with another brand new game for you guys. I'm glad I'm starting to do more beta impressions and stuff, because that's what I really want to do. I want to check out new games and everything. This is Everquest Next Landmark. This is closed beta. I got a key from my buddy Kaskaval. His channel will be in the video description. He's been a long-time subscriber and supporter of the channel, and also he got his keys, 2 of them, from Neff, a Twitch streamer, so check out the video description for his link as well to his Twitch channel. So Everquest is a game I've been playing since, I started when it first began back in like 99, I want to say, was when Everquest 1 came out. Played the heck out of it, loved that game, and then when they announced Everquest 2, I was like, yay, that's great, and I tried it, and it was copying too much from other games, so I thought it was kind of not very fun. So, you know what, I shouldn't be starting here. I really want to start and show you, wait a minute, where is, there it is, there's the shrine, I think it's called. I think that's actually it in the distance there. Why does it keep doing that? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to go back there. I was already going somewhere, and I wasn't sure when I wanted to make my video, but I did want to make, I want to make a video of how to get started, because it's just not intuitive at all. Like, at all. There's no tutorial, obviously. It's closed beta. It's kind of, early. And also, I don't think, there may never be a tutorial. Some games just don't have them. A lot of games now rely more on, online help and things like that. They don't really have their own tutorials. So, as you can see, I've turned the graphics way down. My graphics card's getting a little bit old. It's probably a little over a year old. Maybe 2, no, it's probably a year old. So it's not really old, and it's actually a really good graphics card. But I probably need to get a new one. So, this is the shrine. Now, this is the center of every world. I don't know if this is going to change, once Go Live happens or open beta or anything like that. But basically, this is a part of the world here. As you can see, there's map is M, and it's a specific size of land here. And I'm not sure if that's going to change or what, but it is what it is. And so there's a whole bunch of these. And there's different tiers, which I think you can get different levels of resources on. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't really played this that much. So that's how you change islands that you're on, basically, is you click the shrine stone or whatever this thing's called, and you can select which one you want. So there's a whole bunch of different ones. You can see the tier and the name of it here. Here's a tier 4, lava tube. That's probably somewhere I don't want to go anyway. This must be how many people are there. I'm just guess. Remember, this is just beta impressions. I don't know everything about this game. I know enough to kind of show it to you. So that's a cool way to change. And the reason why I knew this is because I told Kaz, hey man, I want to play on this right next to you. Let's just all start building my little place right next to yours. And he's like, sweet. I'm on Courage server, which you can see here. And I'm on, what do you say? Like, which one am I on now? He's on, well, here's how you know. You just hit the map, and it's down in the left-hand corner here, Channel Tier 1. So it's like I'm on Channel Tier 1. So I figured out how to move here. And here I am, right? So let's talk a little bit about the map since we got it open. So the way this works is, the shrine is where I think you end up if you die. And you can also teleport back to it if you want to fast travel. It does consume some kind of a shard, which I think I can show you. Yeah, one of these portal shards which you can craft. Everything in the game, as far as I'm aware, is craftable, which is really cool. Another thing that's cool about the game, which I'll show you later, is the world actually changes when you mine it. It's not like you mine a node, the node disappears, then it comes back later. That's really cool. Now, Minecraft has that. There's a few other games that have that, but as far as I know, this is a first for MMOs. So I think that's really awesome. Again, I like things that are new to MMOs. I've been playing MMOs forever. So you start out here at the shrine. You got, a couple of basic tools here. In fact, I think I already had a stone pick and a stone axe when I started. I crafted them anyway. Then you have some public crafting stations here. This is a forge. You left-click it to craft stuff. I'm not sure if this is like a limited list because of the resources I have or what. I'm pretty sure it's just what's in the game so far, but I'm not positive. So, stone pick, it's pretty easy. It's just dirt. I have 89 dirt. But a copper pick, which mines a little bit faster, and you can also mine higher level resources, requires copper ingot, elemental copper, 10 of those, 20 agates, and 15 heartwood. So you have to go mine those resources from the surrounding area, which is, again, similar to Minecraft. That's kind of where this came from. I'm sure it was in other games too, but we can pretty much think of Minecraft and we know what we're talking about, and we know what that is. So, lots of cool stuff in here. Coal, which has plain wood log. Okay, so there's a few bugs that are still in. Remember, this is early beta. This is, I think, a sawmill, basic workshop. So you can make like different accessories and stuff, and that's how you can kind of start crafting. There's that portal shard I was talking about. You know, different kinds of stone, pile of work stone, which you might need for walls and things. And the reason that's so cool is you can actually build structures. Let me see if I can see any structures around here. Just kind of looking. Oh, there we go. Somebody's building like a stone castle right there. I'm pretty sure that's someone's claim. Let's look. So I'm looking out that direction, right? Yeah, that's someone's claim right there. These orange things are someone's claim, the flags. Red and orange flags are claims. What that means is only you can build there. You own this area now, and you can build on it. You can build structure, you know, walls, castles, drawbridges, I don't know, crafting stations, different stuff like that. You can see, actually, this guy is building the cool castle. He's got some attached claims, which I'll talk about in a little bit probably. So in order to do that, you need a claim flag. It used to be in alpha, you started with a claim flag, but you don't do that. Doesn't happen anymore. Now you have to craft it. It's crafted over here at the workshop. And it costs quite a bit of resources. Elemental iron, which means you have to have at least a copper pick, if I'm not mistaken. Aquamarines, which are found at the end of iron veins, and then some heartwood. So I can't claim anything right now because I need to craft this, which means I need to work on leveling up my stuff, basically. A stone pick is not going to do it. I don't know what this stuff does. Small blue band has the same, let's see, the wearer has a chance to find additional rare resources. Okay, that's cool. I want to craft that. That's pretty easy to craft, actually. I should be crafting that pretty soon. So you might think, okay, I'm going to have to stick around this first spire, right? This shrine. Well, if somebody's already planted claims, as far as I know right now, you can go onto their plot and use their crafting stations. So that's pretty cool. I don't have to sit here at base or at the center of the server and just, you know, craft all the stuff I need, you know, the forge and all that, to start getting myself established in the world. I can just go out in the world and craft using someone else's stuff. And that's exactly what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to go out where Kaz is, and I'm going to start crafting there. I'm going to start mining and doing other things. Also, all the gear in the game's crafted, as far as I know. It also, I think it's going to be dropping off monsters as well, but I'm not positive about that. As far as I know, this is the only piece of the game that's out, and so I'm not really sure how it's going to work. So Kaz is planted. I watched one of his videos. He's all the way out here. That's his. He's right there. So one way to look at it is show claimable land. So the red is what's been claimed. I am going to try to claim this mountain right next to Kaz here. That looks like a pretty good spot to me. So I'm going to come out here and start building like a little mine and start getting resources and everything to build up enough to make a claim. So let me move myself in that direction. So I need to turn right like this. I was already kind of doing that when I decided to make a video. I didn't want to get too far into it because really now's the best time to explain it because I'm doing it. I haven't done any of that yet. I have mined a little bit of copper, and I'll show you that in a second. But for now, and I don't think there's any kind of fall damage. I haven't ever experienced any. You can jump off any cliff you want. Just kind of go crazy. You cannot mine around the spire. I think that's just to keep the continuity of the spire. But you can mine anywhere else. I could just pull my pick out. I don't know. Let's start mining right here. And you'll see if... Yeah, there we go. So there's some stone. It actually starts making a hole in the ground. Now, I think... I want to say that the server will regenerate this space, but I hope it doesn't. I know earlier I was mining out a copper vein. Did I just leave that on the ground? Yes, I did. And I had to log out for a while because I had to go do something with the family. And then I came back and the copper was gone. I hadn't finished the vein yet. So I'm kind of thinking the veins will respawn, but hopefully the hole stays because I want to build a mine, right? So here's some copper. Let's just get some on the way out there. So pretty cool, and that's some snow you just saw. So that's, I must have got some elemental or something. Let's look at what I got. So I'll go here. So I've got 98 copper ore. I got something else just a second ago. Looked a little different anyway. See, so there's ice and some snow just from mining in this ice area. 2 elemental copper. I'm going to need that for different things, crafting different things. So that's good. Those are blue, apparently. So when you see that's okay, that's the normal. Oh, there we go, another elemental copper. So that's like a rare item or something. So this vein seems pretty big already. And as you craft like better tools, your tools get faster, obviously. And they can mine better stuff. I don't have to mine through this ice just to get at this copper. Seems like a pretty good vein. I've gotten some elemental copper, which I was not getting before. Let's go up here. Let's see if we can kind of start making a hole here. So we are making a hole. You can see it right there. That's why I wasn't getting anything out of it. The copper is gone from there. I wonder if you can go to the first person. I don't think I can. Can I zoom in? Nope. It'd be really nice to go to first person. So there's a hole. You can see it. There's also a night-day cycle. It's not real obvious that it changes, but I think right now it's nighttime. Let's look to see if you can... No, it's just the morning time. You don't have to pick anything up. You just have to run over it, which is kind of cool. I don't really feel like doing that. So okay, I mined that out. I love this system. This is awesome. Right when I heard about this system, I was like pumped to get into this. These guys, if they do this correctly, are going to make bazillions and bazillions of dollars because people love Minecraft, and there's really almost no alternative to it right now. I mean, there's like Starforge or Star Drive, whatever it's called. No, I'm sorry, Starforge, which is Minecraft-like, but it's 2D, and there are other limitations that maybe not even want to try it, even though it's probably a pretty good game. But this game has 3D graphics. It actually has pretty good graphics to boot for, you know, this voxel world. It's not square, which there's nothing against that, but it's very limited as far as graphical capability. Uh-oh. I might have hit some iron behind there. Because I can't mine it. I think that's iron. Let's see what it says when I try to mine it again. So yeah, see, I can't mine that. Yeah, that's iron. Damn, because I really need some iron. That's okay. So also, every time you hack a piece out, it's not necessarily one copper. There are times where you're getting more than one piece, and I got to get in there. Let's just try to get this ice out of here so I can get this last piece of the vein here. So there we go. Let's get in here. Oh, there's some more. Let's get it. You know me, stickler for going all making sure I get everything out of this thing. This should give me plenty of copper for a while. Nice. Oh man, it keeps going. It keeps going. So it's kind of sucky that I can't get that iron because I really need iron, especially since I want to get established in the world. So this is pretty much how the game works as far as gathering resources. The one thing to know is what Kaz told me. I actually noticed it in one of his videos. Let's get some heartwood while we're here. Is if you will need different kinds of resources, they might not always be on the same biome that you're on, the same island, right? Different islands have different resources. Like he needed something that you have to get from a tropical biome, so he had to go to a different biome to get it. But he walked right in, chopped down the first tree, and bam, he got it. So it's not like I'm sure there are hidden resources or really, really valuable resources right really deep in the islands or down in the depths. But as far as I know, they don't really hide stuff, so that's kind of good. It's just, you know, wherever it would normally be, like trees, obviously growing above ground, right? Wow, this is taking forever, seriously. I usually chop a tree down in 2 swings in real life, so I don't know. I don't like that. It's not very realistic. 2 swings, I could chop this whole tree down. So if you guys know, I'm kidding, obviously. I haven't seen any blue wood coming out. Also, although I do see parts of wood coming off that I'm not gathering, so I'm assuming those are not resources I can gather. Well, they are coming back. Okay, hopefully I'll get some heartwood when I chop this tree all the way down. So let's see what happens here. Bam! Heartwood. Well, I wonder if that stuff was heartwood. Let's just go look. So tons of copper, which we already established. Plain wood log, 3 heartwood. Those are the green ones. Cool. Okay. Neat. Well on my way to crafting junk. So let's get out to the potential homestead here. Let me know if you like this so far, because I want to make like a beta impression series on this, I think. So there's where we want to do our home. We need to turn a little bit. Let's get that show claimable land off. You know, it's kind of getting annoying. Also, you can, I don't know if they're going to keep this, but you can pretty much like run straight up a wall in this game. Which is kind of cool because you mostly can't do that in other games. Oh, you're really slow. Okay, that makes sense. One thing I kind of don't like, and I'm very picky about games, it doesn't mean I don't like the game at all. On the contrary, I'm already loving this game. I haven't even barely played it. Just because of it's fresh, it's new, it has a lot of the sandboxy effects that I love in games. The one thing that I hope they kind of change is it seems like you can carry an unlimited amount of resources. That's something I feel I need to have in a game where, like even in UO, you can only mine a certain amount of iron, and you know what? You're weighted down, you can't move. I hope they add that in. Again, very early closed beta, so it's probably going to be changing. All the systems will probably change at least a little bit. And that's good. I like to get in early. And that's another thing that Kaz was saying, and he's right on the money. These guys are really being wide open with their game. They know that the community wants to be a part of the game, and the earlier they can get people's opinions about different aspects of the game, the better their game's going to be, because what I really can't stand is, like, people will be developing a game and they open it to people at, like, late stage beta. Everything's really built already, and it's almost just a stress test. And you're like, dude, this part of the game sucks. Like, why would you even put this in the game? So let's see if I can harvest this with an axe, I want to say. No? Yes? Can I just click it? Can I do anything to this thing? Maybe not. Maybe I have to do this. Nope. So, maybe that's not part of the game yet. So I really like that they have they're getting people in early. They want to know what people think early because they're smart developers, and the time that you can change things is early. Once the game is even halfway through completion, development, you're not changing anything. You're not changing that game, not the major structures, because they're in place. And, you know, those are like the underlying generic objects of an application that everything else is built off of. So you change a generic object, the whole damn game changes. You really can't do it at that point. It's just really not possible. I'm wondering if there's going to be other crafting tools to, like, pick up these bushes and craft them for herbs and stuff to make potions. I bet you there will. Now, as far as I'm aware, they're going to have mobs and dungeons and crap. I don't know about dungeons. They might all be player created, as far as I know. But it's going to be cool. I already like what they've got going. One of the only things I'm slightly concerned with is crafting stuff might get boring rather quickly. In Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft, I can't even play it anymore. Like, seriously, I played that game for about a month in vanilla form. Again, this was back in the day. They've added a lot now, but I was done. I was like, okay, I'm done now. I'm bored. I've done everything pretty much. Mobs are pointless to kill because why? I'm tired of this game already. So getting mods for the game, though, like, breathed total life into that game. Like, there's no way Minecraft is still... Well, it would still be going vanilla, but it's not the same as modded. Not even close. So it looks like maybe I can't climb anything. But I definitely want to get up over here. I'm going to go to... and I'm going to use Kaz's tools. His workbenches and crap. I know he won't care. It's not like there's a durability or something. But that way I don't have to go all the way back to the spire, because that would be really, really annoying. So cool, there are also trees up here, that's good. I don't want to get too far away from resources, because that would really suck. It means I'm going to have to spend tons of time running around, and I don't feel like doing that. So look at that tree. Great graphics. And I've turned it down to medium, like I said. Medium graphics. I need a new graphics card is what I need. So I'm going to dig a tunnel up here today, and then hopefully come back tomorrow, and my tunnel should be there, but we'll see. So let's see where Kaz is again. I think I'm getting close. Okay, I'm a little bit... Okay, I need to turn around. I passed up my mountain pretty hardcore. My mountain's this direction. Kind of glad it's not where there's snow, because that's, yeah, not fun. It's going to be cool, though, to be right next to him. Well, not all that next to him. Maybe I should stay... I'm going to stay on his area until I get my own set of crafting stuff, which is going to take a long time. Anyway, so let's see if we can hurt ourselves. We don't have a health bar, so I really doubt it. Sweet! Look at how awesome my guy is. Is it getting dark or just long in the afternoon here? So let's go this direction. Let's turn here. Let's see what Kaz has got going, and then I'm probably going to cut the video, and I'll probably come back once I'm ready to kind of plant my own flag and maybe build a couple, you know, the forge and different cool stuff like that. Or maybe I'll just come back if you guys like this, and after I've done a bit of mining, you know, craft some tools up, show the different kinds of tools, maybe try to craft that ring where it shows you extra resources and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Just things like that. Also, I want to know if you're going to be playing this game. I know you can sign up for beta right now. I don't know how many people they're letting in. I feel like I got pretty lucky. Wow, Kaz, really? Come on, Mountain Man. This is going to take forever. How am I going to use your stuff when it takes me 9 years to get up to the top? Come on, man! Weren't thinking too hard, were you? Oh, you know what else? I'm kind of wondering how they're going to do guilds. I would imagine there's going to be guild halls and cities and crap. That would be so cool. They got to have vendors. Right now there is no item durability. I would really like there to be item durability, but there might not be. Again, I have not crafted any of the cooler tools. It seems like you would almost have to have some kind of durability in the game. So he has... Looks like he's claimed it, but he's not done anything with it. Let's look. Yeah, he's done nothing. Let's go to maybe this guy's claim. There's a couple other claims over here. Maybe they have crafting benches. Now, I think the blue one means I can't get in there. Where's the other guys? Isn't it over here? Yeah, it seems maybe closer to my base. Again, let's try to get hurt here. Let's try to die. I'm pretty sure it's impossible. I mean, I'm floating on air, guys. Oh, man, he's a badass. Look at that. Oh! Iron, where have you been all my life? Oh, I like it out here already. Good job, Kaz. Thanks for showing me this spot, dude. So anyway, that's going to do it for the first beta impressions, episode 1 of Everquest Next Landmark. I'm really looking forward to this game, and I really hope they don't screw it up, because time and time again, I think a game's going to be awesome, and then they just royally wreck the game, like Diablo 3, which was actually better in beta than it was when it released. They took out some of the cool features. I think you remember that when I was playing it. They took out the cool features. Why? Nobody knows. They just did it because they're asses. I don't know. Anyway, let's see if we can. Well, let's do this. Let's do some refining. Maybe. Maybe I can make my axe right here. So I need copper ingot 10. Let's make some of those. Oh, cool. So I have more options because I'm using a player-built forge. That's cool. I like that. Here's the metals. I can only make. Oh, it takes 100. Good idea, guys. Good idea. So 3 ingots. Okay. What else do I need? 10 elemental copper. I have 6 agates. Occasionally found at the end of copper veins, so I'm going to have to mine a bunch and more heartwood. So I'll be back next time when I have all these materials and stuff. I want to show you my cave or whatever. I probably won't have one yet because I really want to have a claim before, you know, and something where I can put down a crafting station before I stake a claim and stick around there. So anyway, let me know what you think, again, about EverQuest Next Landmark. This is nethervvoid saying stay frosty, guys.